the restaurant's Wi-Fi password, so I got pretty good service now. This is a little bit, and I didn't think it was all that important to him, you know. But he come up there last night. I was sitting in the chair eating an Amish meat stick, this cheddar and beef sausage. And Little Bit come up there, wanted me to pick him up. And I said, no, Little Bit, you can never, ever have a piece of meat stick. And he went and got in the chair. And I didn't think nothing of it, you know. I just eat my meat stick. And Brittany comes in there 5-10 minutes later. And was like, what is wrong with Little Bit? He is crying. And this dog had his, around his eyes, the bottom and the top, soaked with tears. It hurt his feelings. He was in there in the chair crying, go away, and he could never have a piece of meat. And Brittany brought him to me, and I felt bad for hurting his feelings like that. So he got him a piece of meat stick. He's been good, a good dog. He was out there today with the chickens, and he's finally started playing with the puppies. But he is kind of jealous about Dolly and the puppies. He wants the attention. There's a little bit. But now that I got Mama's Wi-Fi password to the restaurant, videos that take like an hour to upload, I just uploaded one like almost instantly. It was so fast. And I figured I'd go live. People aren't used to me going live at this time. And even the time that I normally go live, I haven't been going live very much. Because I don't have no service there at my property. But it's about a 5-minute or less drive from there to here. So I should be able to come up here and upload videos at the end of the day. Or maybe sit out here in the parking lot or pull up in the backyard over there and go live. So this video is sort of sponsored in a way by Lori's Dive-In, a good place to get food. And she's got a haircutting business. She's about to open that haircutting business back up. She's trained a few people to cut hair. And they go off, she trains them, and then they go off and do their own business somewhere or whatever. But Mama, she's got a friend that's trained to do hair and another one coming back. So she'll probably open up the beauty shop pretty soon. And Lori's Dive-In, the restaurant, is, bro, no one is talking to you. Hey. Hello. But anyway. That's a Little Bit. I'm going to turn the light back on so you can see him. And I'm going to retell the story. I went ahead and started telling the story or telling about this before anybody was watching because when I upload the video, I don't want there to be just a lot of silence of nothing being said. But this is a Little Bit. What I was telling you about is last night I was holding him. Well, no, last night I was eating a meat stick, an Amish beef sausage and cheddar cheese meat stick. And Little Bit come to the chair and wanted me to pick him up. And I said, no, Little Bit, because he done ate a bunch of that. I said, go away. I said, you ain't going to never get none of this meat stick. And he jumped up in the chair and got in the cover. And Brittany come in there about 5 minutes later and said, what's wrong with Little Bit? I'm like, I don't know what. And she said, he's crying. And he had tears soaked all around the tops and bottom of his eyes. And he was just crying. And I hurt his feelings. And I felt bad. I gave him a piece of meat stick. And he started feeling better. I never knew it. What did that meat stick meant that much to him or it hurt his feelings? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm waiting for Brittany to get off work. I come up here and Mama give me the Wi-Fi password to her restaurant. And a video of about the same time that took me about an hour to upload yesterday with her Wi-Fi password sitting up here. I just uploaded a video super fast. It didn't take even 30 minutes. And things are going good over there at the farm and in the building. I got a bathtub in there. Sink, About to move the stove. About to start moving probably this weekend by the end of next week. I'll probably have everything moved over there. I got so much land tilled up. I'm just so ready for it to be time to plant potatoes. Brittany's asking about Valentine's Day. That's when I plant potatoes. She's like, "What you do on Valentine's Day?" I don't think I've ever had any woman really get like a positive reaction when I ask you what you doing for Valentine's Day, and you're like, "I'm planting potatoes. That's the time to plant potatoes." But anyway, I was just gonna tell that story real quick while I was waiting and while I had service to go live. And y'all have a good night. I'm gonna exit out of this. If it gets too long, it'll take forever to load up. Peace.